I'm really excited for my dad to get home because that means we're gonna go get bagels, and I really want a bagel. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kathleen, and thank you so much for joining me today. Happy New Year! I know we're already halfway into January, or almost halfway into January, so this video is coming a little late. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great New Year. Ours was very quiet. I hope you got to spend lots of time with your family and friends, and I hope that it was a lot of fun. Yeah, so today I have for you my what I got for Christmas video, and again, coming to you very late because it's already mid-January, but I figured I like watching these videos, so I thought it would be fun to film one for myself. But yeah, so I guess we can start off with the obvious, is my hair. I didn't really fix it too much this morning, but either way, I love it. It used to be like really, really long. If you see in my previous videos, my hair used to be all the way down to like my butt, but now like I cut it off. I'm also not wearing any makeup this morning because my face needs a huge break because I've been breaking out nonstop. And so I'm trying to let it breathe. My glasses are also new. I ordered these from Warby Parker, and I've been wanting them for a really long time. But now my parents want them because I convinced them that they were really cool. So these are in the Jennings style. So I thought they were really cool. So not only is this a what I got for Christmas video, but since I didn't get too much stuff for Christmas, I figured I would combine it with a haul that I just did recently. So for my Christmas haul, I'll start with makeup, and then I'll go into the clothing items. Okay, so for makeup, one of my best friends, Tina, hey Tina, I hope you're watching, bought me two amazing gifts, and I almost cried when she opened them. She didn't open them, I opened them. When she gave me the gift and I opened it in front of her. So the first thing she got me was the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. You can't really, there it is. There it is. The Smashbox Shape Matters palette. This palette is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna blind you. How do YouTubers do this? Okay, maybe if I just, will you look at this? Look how beautiful this palette is. I mean, I'll insert a close-up later, but like, there are 9 shades, and for your eyeshadow, 4 face shades, so there's like 2 bronzer shades and 2 highlight shades, and then 2 eyebrow shades and some eyebrow wax. I don't do my eyebrows, but I've been thinking about it lately because yes, I have like full brows, but they're also like constantly going in places I don't want them to go. So maybe just like, I don't know, throwing in some brow mascara or some brow max or some brow wax. Sorry about that. Or some brow wax would really help. Not to mention, I started contouring recently. Like, yes, contouring has been a huge trend for the past year, but I just didn't want to put anything on my face yet because I don't wear foundation. So I tried this contour shade, the cooler one. Bruh. This shade is my perfect contouring shade because I've been waiting for like a grayish, ashy tone, cool tone, but not too ashy bronzer, if that makes sense. And this is perfect. And I actually, in my later when I tell you what I got from Ulta, I bought the perfect brush to go along with that. So yeah, thanks so much, Tina. I absolutely love it, and I've already used it, so I highly recommend that you guys go out and get the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. The palette. Talk slower. Whew. Also from Tina, still watching, is this NARS Audacious lipstick in the shade Live. Now, if you know me, you know that I love NARS. And I've been wanting a NARS Audacious lipstick for the longest time, but these are expensive. And like, when I saw that she got this for me, I was like, are you like rolling in the dough or something? Cause this plus this, like, she really loves me. So anyway, this is the NARS Audacious lipstick in the shade Live. It is, I mean, I'll swatch it later, but like, if you can tell, it is the most gorgeous dark purple shade ever. It is beautiful, and it's so like pigmented, like one swipe and you already have like so much coverage So much color. I can't get enough of this magnetic top. It's great. So the hype around these lipsticks is very real, and I'm hoping that I can get some more. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. So thank you, Tina. The next makeup item I got is from my tita, who is also a really close family friend, and it was in this giant Sephora box, which I thought was the cutest. I still have the tag on it. And what it was, I was actually really surprised when I saw it because I've never seen it before, and apparently you can only get it online. And so it was a Kat Von D kit. A kit. This is amazing. So there's a whole bunch of goodies in here. So let me go through everything one by one. I'll just start pulling the biggest things. So first off, we have the Monarch eyeshadow palette. I just told you about how I feel about using new makeup and how I can't have to wait at least like a week before I use it, or a week or two. But I opened up this palette when I got it, just to look at it, and it is stunning. I've been wanting a Kat Von D eyeshadow palette for quite some time now, and the fact that I finally have one, and it's one of her like OG palettes, like really blows my mind. Like, look at all that warm tone goodness. I am a sucker for warm tone eyeshadows, and these are beautiful. Like, I cannot wait to use this gold shade and also this like pinkyish nude shade. Yeah, this palette is like beautiful, and I'm so excited to use it. I can't wait. I'm so stoked. But for now, I have to keep it well preserved because I really care about my makeup. Next in the kit, you get a full-size Immortal Lash 24-hour mascara. Now, I remember looking at this mascara in store, and I remember Sephora was giving out, like, I think a 100-point perk sample of it, but I didn't try it. I've saved my points because I'm trying to save it so that I can, like, get a bunch of stuff. But I've been needing a new mascara, but I haven't opened the tube yet just because I don't want to let any air in. But I'll insert a close-up. But the brush on this is so strange. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you how it works, but I'm really, really excited to use it. So this is a plus. I've been really needing it. Okay. Something else is one of her Everlasting liquid lipsticks in the shade Jeffree. Now this shade is so not for the faint of heart. So people who know me will note that I love vampy lipsticks, like dark colors, like black, red, purple. Like those are my kind of shades. But these kind of shades are really hard for me to work with, and I don't know if they're like good on me per se, but I'm still excited to see how this works. I've been wanting a Kat Von D liquid lipstick for a really long time. I will let you know how this works out. I'm really excited to try it. Okay, so the last thing in the kit, which I'm really excited about, is one of her Studded Kiss lipsticks, and I'm not sure if this shade can be found in her normal line, because I don't think I've seen this shade, or maybe I just haven't been paying attention. But this shade is called Archangel. It is the most beautiful red you will ever see in your entire life. It is so pretty. I'll swatch it later. But yeah, I haven't tried it yet, but I actually am considering trying using this soon, so I will let you know. So yeah, that was everything in my Kat Von D kit. Thanks again, Tita. I love it so much. So something else that I'm really, really excited about that my parents got me for Christmas was a perfume, and they got me the Nirvana black perfume. First of all, this packaging is beautiful. It's like black studded packaging with like gold hardware, and like it smells so good. My mom hates it. So I'm surprised she even went out and bought it for me. And so the last Christmas haul item, or the last thing I got for Christmas, which was a clothing item, which is also from my parents, is this coat, which I saw at TJ Maxx. And it's by Gianna I'm not sure who that is. But I saw this coat, And is this not the most beautiful coat you've ever seen in your entire life? Okay. It's a white long overcoat with like light icy blue check patterns, and then it has a fur collar and fur trim around the sleeves, like white fur trim. Not real, obviously. And it's so warm and it's so comfortable and it looks so chic, and I'm so excited to wear it when it starts finally snowing here. It should have started snowing like a month ago, but it's fine. I'll just wear it for my birthday. Hey! Okay, so that was all the stuff that I got for Christmas. It wasn't too much, but the sum total of the quality of all these things is amazing, and I couldn't be any more thankful and any more grateful for all of the stuff that I got. So thank you to everyone that just, decided to go out of their way to get me a gift. I mean, the older you get, I feel like people always say this, the older you get, the harder it is for you to want, like, tell people what you want for Christmas. Like, if people ask you, like, you kind of just don't really expect anything anymore. And I was gonna be completely okay with, like, not having anything, and then, especially on, like, my parents will just surprise me out of nowhere, and so I'm really thankful for that. So thank you, everyone. It really means a lot. Thank you. So now, because I got through all of that, it's time to go into my most recent hauls. I only went to 3 places. I went to Ulta, TJ Maxx, and DSW. So from DSW, I just bought a clutch, and look. I've been wanting a clutch for a really long time, but so I found this clutch, and actually my mom was the one who found it, and she was like, look at this, it looks so nice, you should get it. And I was like, you know what, actually it does look beautiful. So it has a reptile pattern, it has some black hardware, like black studs, and I think it looks gorgeous. So I'm really excited. It's pretty thick too, and pretty wide, so I'll be able to fit a lot of stuff in here, and just carry it around, like, out to lunch, or maybe like to a work thing, whatever the case may be, but I'm really excited to use this. So yeah. Next, I went to Ulta and I picked up a few things with my mom. My mom's stuff is actually still in here. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to pick up were some Real Techniques brushes. I've been wanting to try Real Techniques brushes for a really long time, and I finally went out and got some. And so I just got the Expert Face Brush and the stippling brush. I was planning on using the Expert Face Brush for contouring because it's really small and really dense, and I think it would be perfect to fit, like, right in the hollows of my cheeks. And the stippling brush to highlight. I've been using this, like, e.l.f. Concealer brush to highlight, but it's, like, too dense. I don't know, and it, like, doesn't distribute the highlight evenly. It kind of just looks like a stark line, which, like, I'm also okay with because I love highlighting my face, but I figured if I could try something a little different, then, like, I would go for it. So yeah, I'm excited to try these out. And the last thing I got is a travel size version of the Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray. So I wasn't planning on using makeup setting sprays, but I realized the other day, when you look at yourself when you first do your makeup, it looks, like, immaculate. It looks beautiful. It looks flawless. But then at the end of the day, like, the colors are still there, but they're not as vibrant, and they're not as bold, and they're not as defined. And, like, I feel like lines and blending aren't as crisp. And so even if I always set with powder, but I figure I probably needed to try and go the extra mile to help keep my makeup looking the way it did when I first did it. So since everybody always talks about the Urban Decay makeup setting spray, I thought that I should try it out. So I picked that up. And last but not least, we're gonna go to TJ Maxx. Yes, we got the big bag. So 3 things that I can kind of pair with one another are these 3. Only these 2 are actually related. I just figured I'd throw this one in there because it was kind of like an other care type of thing. So I bought a Sephora nail polish remover along with a Sephora OPI nail polish in the shade Metro Chic, which I love. I actually really love these nail polishes because the brush is huge. The brush is so big, like one swipe and it covers your entire nail. And the formula is really creamy and it's very opaque, so it'll cover in one swipe and you won't need to do 2 coats, but I do 2 coats anyway. So yeah, I'm really loving these. I also picked up another bottle of the Batiste dry shampoo in the cherry scent. In the original scent that I bought, I think it was Fresh, one of the blue bottles, but they didn't have that one, so I decided to go with the cherry one, and I thought it would be too like sweet for me, but it actually smells so good, and this stuff works. I tried to get the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, I think that's what it's called, because I wanted to see if a different brand would work, and I also used the PSST brand, like the PSST brand. That one's pretty good. The Not Your Mother's is like okay, but it makes my hair feel kind of heavy. But this, like, it makes you look like you just washed your hair. It's perfect. Just like spray it in and then like let it sit for a little bit and then rub it in until all the white comes out. And then your hair will look like you just took a shower. It's phenomenal. So I've been needing some jeans, and I kind of cheated because these aren't really jeans, but yes, they are. So these are a pair of American Eagle jean joggers, which I thought were so cool, and they're also high-waisted, which I love. So they're high-waisted. They look kind of like mom jeans, which I've been really wanting, but then the end is like a sweatpant. It's very comfortable, very soft, and it was also on sale. Very soft and very flattering, and I'm really excited to start wearing it. And plus, I really like the wash. It's like a regular denim wash, but it has some type of like yellowish wear and fade to it, which I really like. So yeah. My last clothing item that I got is something I'm really excited about. I have been eyeing this pair of shoes for weeks, and I couldn't find a size, but I finally found a size, and I was just like, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. And they're these. These are some royal blue, like, Chelsea boot type, like, beauties. I don't even know. When was I ever gonna wear a blue shoe? I have no idea. But I didn't really think about that. I just really wanted them. They have, obviously, a black sole with, like, some gold detailing here. They have, like, this rubber stretchy material that most boots like this style have. They have some royal blue studs at the back. And then there's a little tag with a rose gold T for Ted Baker. And so I was really excited about these. And I finally have them in my life. And I'm so excited. I'll probably do like an outfit video with them because there's no way I can't feature these shoes because they're amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. That concludes my wintry January haul plus my what I got for Christmas haul. And so I guess for right now I just wanted to mention really quick my New Year's resolutions. I usually don't do New Year's resolutions because I kind of just feel like you shouldn't wait for 1 month to want to make changes in your life. But I guess some goals that I've set for either this month or the year is to film more, obviously. If you can see on my channel, I only have like 5 videos and I barely find the time to film, or I'm not that confident in the ideas that I have that I want to film. And so I kind of want to be able to break out of that and just start filming anything. I want to start vlogging. I want to start doing all this stuff, and I just haven't had the time to do it, but I've been on break, and so I guess that must be like, you know, the break mindset where I don't really want to do anything. But once I get back to school, I'm going back on Thursday, I should be getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully I'll be able to film more because that's something I really want to work on. And generally just to be more compassionate to people. I feel like our world today has become a place of so much hatred and so much, you know, negative talk and negative energy, and people are constantly trying to put other people down, and it's really sad. And I feel like a lot of people are wondering, you know, where the kindness is and where the peace is, but it isn't just gonna come out of nowhere. You know, it has to come from each of us, and we have to make the conscious effort to remember to be kind, be compassionate to other people, to remember that not everyone is going through the same thing, and that some people might be going through issues that we couldn't even fathom, that we couldn't even understand. If we just approached each other with, a really, really genuine heart of kindness, and understanding and wanting to understand, then I feel like that's when we can be on the road to change how the world is. So, I don't know, it was really cliche, I guess, but that's what I think. And so I just want to be more compassionate and more understanding to other people. So yeah, those are my New Year's resolutions or goals. That was my haul and all my stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you got for Christmas, what you've hauled recently that you've been loving, and also let me know what your goals are for 2016. I hope you guys have a very happy, healthy, fun, explorative, and amazing 2016. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you're all well, and I hope you all stay well. Be kind to one another, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.